We've all approached a bank or a financial institution to apply for a loan to meet our financial goals like car loans, home loans, or even short-term personal loans. Have you ever faced a situation of rejection on your loan application on account of bad score? Yes, you heard it right, a bad credit score. If you're misusing your credit-taking capacity, you are being watched at all times. With that, let us get into the video and I will be taking you through all you should know about your credit score and also a walkthrough on how to download your CIBIL credit score for free. Hey, Armiti Jaikar here, mentor, coach and financial educator. Welcome to Financial Andragogy, which help you gain financial confidence. In this channel, I shall share various concepts on personal finance. So make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon as well. So let's understand what is CIBIL credit score. CIBIL stands for Credit Information Bureau of India Limited, which acts like a central repository of credit information in India. CIBIL Credit Bureau is licensed by the RBI and governed by the Credit Information Companies Regulation Act 2005. As many as 500 different banks and financial institutions are CIBIL client and they report each of their customers like you and me actions to them. CIBIL score is a three-digit numeric summary of your credit history and ranges from 300 to 900. A good credit score of more than 700 indicates that an individual is a credit conscious or credit worthy person. Good credit behavior is an indication of good future credit habits. The lenders want to make sure that they are approving loans to people who shall make the loan repayment on time. The score is divided into four grades: 300 to 550, default category and higher chances of loan rejections. 550 to 650. These CIBIL scores indicate that a borrower has payment default on credit cards or loans. Some lenders may offer a loan by asking for a guarantor to reduce the risk. If a borrower fails to clear the debt, then lenders can depend on the guarantor for loan repayment. 650 to 699. These fall under average credit scores. This scores show that the borrower has neither been too good nor too bad with the loan repayments. However, to lower the risk of loan rejection, a borrower can improve the scores. With such scores, you may not still get favorable loan terms or credit card features. Lenders shall evaluate your loan eligibility on other factors including job stability, monthly income, number of loans, etc. However, this will be time consuming and not smooth and streamlined when the score is less than 750. 700 to 749. These are good CIBIL scores. A borrower with such scores has a good chance of getting quick loans and credit card approvals. However, despite a good score, it is not as risk-free as the highest score bracket of 750 plus. To get the best benefits, you have to improve your score. 750 to 900. Anything above 750 is an excellent score. With such score, you can easily get loans or credit card approvals. You may even have the power to negotiate loan terms and lower interest rates. Moreover, you'll be eligible for best credit card offers like air miles, cashbacks, rewards, etc. by various creditors. You can ideally choose the one that suits you the best. Based on your repayment habits, credit history, ongoing credit lines, due spending, are the few indicators on which the CIBIL credit score is based on. Higher the score, higher chances of loan with better negotiation terms. It shows how responsible you are as a borrower. Lenders always prefer customers with good CIBIL score as they are confident of lending credits to them. NaNH. If you have not used a credit card or have not taken a loan yet, you will have no credit history. Therefore, your CIBIL score will be NaNH, which means not applicable or no history. To build a credit history, you might have to consider taking credit in terms of a credit card or any loan. So let us understand how CIBIL reporting happens. If you take a credit card from ICICI Bank, then ICICI Bank reports to CIBIL about it. If you inquire about a car loan to HDFC Bank, hold your breath, as even that inquiry is reported to CIBIL. If you can't pay your EMI for home loan with SBI Bank for a particular month, that also gets reported to CIBIL. Not just your bad actions, but even your good actions like paying EMIs on time, paying credit card with punctuality also gets reported with CIBIL. You can see that this way a history is maintained at CIBIL for each person, which can be a good history or a bad history depending on the case. And this information is very useful for banks to decide if they want to give loan to you in future or not. All the banks are now looking at CIBIL report before taking the decision. CIBIL gives us the power to build our credit report. So if you become responsible and use the credit effectively with planning, you can build a good credit history with CIBIL, which will help you in long run. Also note that taking a lot of loans without having the capacity is also a negative thing, and that can affect your credit report. Benefits of a good credit score: quicker approval for credit cards and loans, better loan interest rates and faster loans, credit cards with higher credit limit, good deals on credit cards, discount on processing fee and other charges related to loan applications. It is crucial that you check the CIBIL score frequently. Ensure that your score is more than 750 so that you can enjoy better access to loans. Lenders, including financial institutions and banks, consider the credit score along with other factors. Let's proceed to check our credit score for free. You need to Google free CIBIL score, and the first link shown here is the official CIBIL website link, which helps you check your CIBIL score for free. You need to click on this link, and it will take you to the web page of CIBIL. This is the official web page, and if you look on the left hand side, it talks about banks check your CIBIL score before approving your loan and get yours now. Just click on get yours now. You need to create your account by putting in your personal information, and you have to verify your identity. These are the steps before you get to download your credit score and report. That is, create your account, enter your personal details, verify your identity, and the CIBIL score and report is what gets downloaded. So once you have successfully created your account, you need to enter your user ID and password. So once you download your credit report, you would have 5 information which is getting tracked in your credit report. So the first one is the personal information about the account holder. It will give you name, the date of birth, the gender, also the identification documents like the PAN card, the passport, and a certain personal information. Next would be the contact information, that is the number of jobs which have got changed, the employer address, and those details. Next, on employment information, it would be talking about whether you are a salaried or a business person, what is your income, what is the income indicator, is it annual, monthly, and what is your, is it a net or a gross income indicator? So certain employment related details, the pay scale details. The fourth one is on account information. So that talks about the amount of loans or credit cards which you have been using as of today. Inquiry information tracks, these are details of all inquiries that you've sourced through various financial institutions. Let us understand factors that affect credit score. 35% of the credit score depends on payment history. How often do you miss your payments will have high impact on your credit report. If you don't miss payments, it would result in good score. 30% of your credit score is dependent on credit utilization. It is noted that how much debt you have as compared to your capacity. Ideally, 40% of salary is EMI or 30% of credit limit. Third, 15% of your credit score is dependent on length of credit history. More longer the credit history it has, more impact on your score. So over a long term, if you are highly responsible with credit, it would retain a good score. 10% of your credit score is dependent on types of credit used. You can benefit by using different kind of credits like car loan, home loan, personal loan, and credit cards, even the mix of secured to unsecured. The fifth aspect, the next 10% is dependent on recent search for credit. Don't inquire for loan if you don't really need it. More inquiry means more desperation for credit. Steps to improve the credit score. Pay the dues always on time. Make regular payments. To avoid delays, use autopay facility. For disputed amounts, approach bank for settlement. Do not fall into the trap of minimum due. Make full payment as credit card interest is on higher side. Don't use multiple credit cards. It is difficult to manage and one simply gets into the habit of living on credit. Retain old credit cards where there is a good credit history. If you're caught in a financial crunch, talk to your lender and they can increase the tenor or look at options to rework on EMI. Maintain a good credit mix. You should have a healthy mixture of secured as well as unsecured loans. Having a habit of unsecured loans is viewed negatively. Do not show a credit-hungry behavior. Keep low balances. Be prudent and do not use a lot of credit and keep control on your utilization. Credit utilization must be between 30 to 40%. 30% and below is regarded as a good indicator for a good credit score. Monitor your guaranteed, co-signed and joint accounts. In guaranteed, co-signed and jointly held accounts, you are liable for any missed payments. The joint holder negligence can impact your ability to assessing credit when you require it. Review credit report and check the accuracy of information and report discrepancies in case of inaccuracy. Keep learning and keep investing. Thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon as well.